Okay, we're recording. Official.
All right.
It's official. I guess I'm just going to continue loading this truck from all the terror that looks like ensued upon it. Ooh.
I got some trees down here. Do we got a processing area up here, or do we need to wait till the land
kind
gets
of.
cleared out here?
Just wherever. We've been just dragging them straight up that hill and then just processing them wherever. No matter.
Okay.
No biggie. We need
tops?
Who's got the chipper on? Chris, you have it, right? Oh, you're already chipping? Good man. I'm going to wipe these out. Oh, here. Thank you, sir. Just want to be lined up with my truck here.
I had that issue a while ago where your claw won't open and close on the processor.
Which one?
The top claw.
Top claw.
Yeah,
on the
like
processor?
You can open it. Yeah, you can open it, but you can't close it. Or I mean, you can close it, but you can't open it. You have to reattach it.
Oh, weird. Yeah, I've never had that before. That
You
sounds...
hold the tops too.
Sure. I don't really care. I put everything on here. It's like Frank's hot sauce, you know? Put it on everything.
Put that bleep on everything.
Exactly. Yeah, you know. You know what's up.
Am I even pulling anything, or is it hooked onto the other? Oh, it's hooked onto the other one.
That's what she said. How are we gonna do this one here?
I don't know.
Carefully.
Go for it, man.
There we go. I could probably do a better job of this one.
I cannot pick up this top.
There we go. Bloop. Oh yeah, Matt. Bring it back a little bit further. Just kind of, just back up with your skidder and just slam it back. Bring it past the processor just a little bit. We just need a little bit of room in here for when they're processing. So we're doing longs now, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries. You didn't know, you weren't here.
That's a perfect spot right there.
Didn't you get the memo? Jeez, come on, man.
Right about here?
Or
Or back a little farther?
even a little further if you can. Right about where the dirt is there. Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
show
that's
you
good.
where
Perfect.
the-
Just where it starts to teeter.
Right
That's
there.
perfect.
Right there,
Whoa.
right at the end of my stick going in your radiator.
All right.
Dunk.
You want this, Jordan?
What is it? Yeah, sure. I like that. Oops. Got it. There we go. What else we got laying around here? Anything fun?
I got one more right here.
Oh, there's a bunch to my other side here. Pass.
Wonder if there's anything at the bottom of the hill. I don't see anything down at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there's lots down there. Very, 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 very bottom. Down where the bunchers are, like down in that arc down there. There's a whole bunch, or at least there was. I don't think we cleared that before the last episode. Pretty sure we didn't.
We're
Going with the
doing
bunch.
long,
Yeah.
right?
You're kind of at an edge here, like.
At the edge of the world.
Hey, Jordan.
Yo.
What are long set to? 7 or 8?
13.
13. Also, you're doing the whole thing.
Oh, good portion of it, yeah.
Gotcha.
I think you can get 20 out of the long ones, but I'm not doing 20s. It's just not going to happen. It's hard enough to do longs in this game, let alone do 20s.
20s is good for de-limbing them.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. I
Man,
can't.
you guys got a lot cleared out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for
Holy cow.
2 whole episodes that were supposed to be 40 minutes long, not 60. I was like, oh no, what have I done? Going to get the files, they're like so huge. I'm like, oh, I can't even upload these to YouTube. I have to like down convert them.
Right.
Too big. What's YouTube's max? It's like 128 gigs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. These ones were 138 apiece. I was like, oh, that's not going to work. But it's all good. Just had to re-encode it a little bit smaller. So now 40 minutes. 40 minutes is limit.
They're sliding off the hill.
Sneaking out the back door. Boom.
Mm-hmm. Waiting on him to grab this one so I can see.
Get this freaking loader out of my way. Beauty. Let's start moving that pile this way more, back into the woods a little, because we have all this space and we're all stuffed into the one side of the landing here. I'm just gonna back this guy into the woods here a little bit. So I'll borrow this. We're gonna back this up here. So let's go here. There we go. That way we don't have to process so far away. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. So, how was the rest of everybody's Saturday? Was it great?
Mm-hmm.
Super successful for Saturdays? Oh,
Been pretty slow.
slow's good. Slow can sometimes be alright. Alright, this truck is good to party. Good to party. I recorded so much stuff yesterday, my voice is just like hoarse today. It's like, there's a lot of talking. Yeah, oh yeah, let's get there, sorry. I'm just off in my own world here.
Okay.
What I want is all these ugly tops here. The fugly bits.
Tip over the truck again today.
Yeah, if you could pull that off, that'd be great. No, don't do that.
No.
Don't listen to me. It's bad
I'm
advice.
just joking.
It's bad advice. That was pretty funny though. I watched that video. I was like, oh, and this is the point where, oh yeah. That was pretty funny. And then when you locked onto the skidder in the other one, or locked onto the loader, sorry, I was like, what? Look, guys, I made a teepee.
Matt, you put it over there by the other one over
Oh,
there.
by the other one? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
What do you think, Delta? Good grab? Perfect.
It's beautiful.
It's ready. It's prepped.
Probably only need one processor anyway.
Yeah, for now, I think, with just the small.
Not enough wood coming up for two.
Yeah, you get a smaller group, works out good.
Is that going to work there? Looks like it.
Oh, that'll be good, yeah. Right?
Oh yeah.
I need some big pieces.
I guess nobody's running the processor on the other side.
Oops. Apparently that's coming with me there. Whoopsie daisies. Apparently not. It's yours now if you want it.
I'm already in it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Start it up and get it going again here.
And this one. I'm going to put these aside, actually. Got to build myself a base first. That's what I want. Just these ones. Perfect. I think there's enough room for one more there? Not really. Pretty tight. How's it going down in the ditch down there? Pretty good?
Yeah, there's a bunch of trees down here.
Oh, yeah.
Like here and there.
It's a bad place to bunch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get them even-ish together, so they pull up in a fairly even.
Here, Wolf, you want to lock that?
Okay.
And just leave it locked. I'm going to use that as a cradle. Oh, am I locked to the load? Sorry. Hold on. Okay, unlock it. And then lock it again. Am I too far away? Ah, I hate the range on those things. Okay, unlock it again.
Knock it over here, Matt, and I'll grab it.
Okay, hold on. There we go. It should stay 1 sec here. And lock it. There you go. Now you're good. Silly, silly drugs. Alright. There we go.
This is the bow.
Let's do maybe this much.
Come right underneath your boom there.
Perfect.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't think that was going to go. And then poof, magic.
Look at that load. That's awesome.
Right? That's how you do it. That's how you get it done right there, son. Mm-hmm. Till it all falls off, and then it's like, oh, maybe that's not how you do it at all.
Could never see that happening.
No, that's never happened in this game. Not once.
No.
My loads have never fallen off. They've all been perfect. Okay, now we need a new layer. Next. Alrighty, let's... Oh, that one just disappeared on you?
Yep.
Didn't like that one, huh?
I'm gonna trade out a bunch for processors. I don't like this one.
Yeah, no worries. It's kind of weird, hey?
Yeah.
Some people love it. Other people are just like, this feels strange and I don't like it.
Which one?
The 909. JD.
It feels like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
using
but-
a buncher to run a processor.
Surprisingly, they use those quite a bit for as a processor. It's kind of weird. You want to do a quick lock and unlock there, Wolfie?
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll hop in the middle.
Oh, fuck. I mean, darn. That was close.
Guys,
Okay, I think it'll stay there. I know I almost broke my own rule. There you go. I think we're good now. Thank you, sir.
I change button or change machines, Matt. Just drop it the same spot. Right to where all those right where those butts are.
Alright.
Oh, God. My bad.
Oh Lord. Perfect.
Got a tight landing up here.
Yeah, once I get out of the way, you'll be alright. You should be able to make a turn. That tiger cat's nowhere with the tracks moving, it's sitting still.
Perfect. Quality hydraulics, they never stop moving.
This thing is still on.
Get in my grapple. Just doesn't want to do it, you know? Just doesn't love me like it used to. Pretty soon it's going to want alimony payments. I know how this is going to go. I have seen the future.
Are you grabbing something? I can't see anything. No.
Oh. Nope, we're good. I'm just piling the stubbly bits over here. Separate the nice, beautiful, chunky bits from the ugly little tops.
Do you want the tops, like the long tops, in your pile?
Actually, what you can do, do you want to key throw just the shorter bits over here, and then I'll just grab them in a group. I'll just take the nice clean ones for these loads.
Okay, so you want the short bits in that group?
Yeah. So put those ones just over by the skidder there. Pile it up against that.
I can do that.
That'll work. I didn't really care, but I'm like, actually, we probably should do it proper.
There we go.
All right, okay, I'm gonna get away from you, Wolfie. You can lock it. Oh, there you go. Hurt.
Looks like these have already been processed here.
All right.
We can good to go.
Those are cool. Cool, we can do another layer. It's like ogres, right? Layers. Woohoo!
Who was it that said I sounded like an ogre yesterday?
Oh yeah, that's right. There was a Shrek reference, wasn't there?
That helps.
Man, I just made a second Shrek reference. At least it wasn't directed at anyone, so that was good. It was directed at my my load being layered.
So you don't want these short bits right here?
No, that's good. You can just throw them behind you there. I will load them, but I'll just grab them separately.
What about this one?
What year did Shrek come out? What year? Like
2002.
2000. Jeez, how do you know that off the top of your head?
I don't know if it's right or not. I'm gonna look it up.
I was like, are you serious?
Hey Siri, when did Shrek come out?
Which one? I found 9. Shrek the Third. Shrek Forever After.
Ow.
2001. That's close.
2001. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was such a child then. That was like my childhood movie. I love that show.
You still in diapers?
I don't think so.
Me either.
That's probably like what? Maybe. Well, what am I? I guess I could do the math on that. I can't do math in my head. I'm 30 now, so what does that make me in 2002 or 1? 20 or not 20. I'm like 20. No, I'm doing.
Probably like 8.
8, 9, 9.
Yeah.
Is it 9? I can't do math. You're the math guy. Do the math.
18 from 30 would be 12.
12. I was 12 years old. See, I was probably still in diapers. Probably. It was a rough year to be 12, okay, guys?
Better get this tree before it falls off the edge of the map.
My word.
I think my chainsaw needs sharpened.
Do I have room in there for this? Not really, hey?
Oh yeah, you do. You got
No.
plenty of room.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Do I?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm building my bunk. I'm trying to build the perfect
Oh.
world. It's okay.
No, you don't.
It's nicely sorted now, so that's good. It's ready. We need another skidder.
Let's see, what does Ken Dog have down here?
Ken, what are you running, Buncher?
Aye.
Right on, buddy.
Right down near the bottom.
I'll come down there
Oh, Wolfie
next.
died.
And I'm just getting 2 trees up. And
Wolfie, no!
Yeah,
He was
there's a lot
running
of them
like
I'm
a
seeing are just
processor
down in the gully like.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the other skidder. I'm gonna come down and go for a run. Since we're kind of...
yeah, Ken Dog has some stuff down there. There was this tree at the edge of the map I had to get, so...
Oh, yeah.
Just having a wee look,
Before
see
it
where
fell
would
off
be
the
the best.
world.
Just autopilot, go for a smoke break, let her roll.
Who's in the cat skidder at the minute?
I'm in one. Do you want it? Or, oh, probably Matt. That's the one you're looking at.
Alright.
There's trees coming up. Better get ready.
Here, Matt, would I be better going to the stuff at the right of you? Just
The right side?
aye, it's up closer to the landing at the minute.
Sure.
Just because I get the feeling a lot of them.
I'm trying to figure out where I even am in comparison to where you are. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch up on the hill still up there, hey? What's out all that? Like on that sharp left? Oops, I drove right into a ravine. Oh, goody. Thank God this thing can rotate in all the ways that a good skidder should. Oh, there you are. You're down there. Coming to get you.
Okay, which processor? Delta's processor?
Bring it to me, baby doll.
What's up, buddy? A little rickety in here, but we're getting it.
For my bad bunches.
No, this is good. For hills, this is really good.
Perfect.
That's my first time bunching.
Is it?
So as long as it's
First time bunching like ever?
Pretty much, yeah. I never
What?
used a buncher.
What do you use? Processors or what?
Yeah, usually just use
Forwarding?
the processor and either a skidder or a forwarder.
That's cool. Right on, buddy. Good job. See, you're a secret buncherman. You didn't even know it. Surprise!
Secret buncher.
Yeah, exactly. Giving you one number and take it away from you. All
I
right.
forgot to put the tops in there.
Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Okay, well, I might have made your beautiful bunch piles a lot uglier because I just drove right through them all. That's okay, though. They grow back, I hear. All right, so the plan is grab this one, that one, that one. Is there anything else in this pile? Also, if you're skidding, anybody, just top, if you can, get the first quarter of the limbs off for the processor people. Helps a lot at the landing.
Okay.
It's just a good practice, you know? I wish the buncher would cut, like, you know how the processor kind of auto removes a little bit of the limbs when you cut it? I wish the buncher did that. That'd be sweet. But unfortunately, it's based on a activated cut, not just like a thing dicing it. The skidder's a tank. No tree can defeat it.
You can if you winch a log all the way into the back of it.
Yeah. Yes, you can defeat it that way. What happened in real life if you pulled in? Would it just shred the tree? Or would it just burn the winch out?
Quit pulling. They pull it tight and stop, I would assume.
Yeah, probably.
Is there any more trees down there, FDR?
Oh yeah, there's lots down there, I think, in the gully. If you go all the way down to the very bottom, that gully's full of trees.
Okay.
Our plan is to go down through that gully and cross over to the other side.
Okay.
So what we might end up doing is actually bringing the landing down here. I think that's probably what's going to happen.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
we
do
should
it
do
right
that.
now.
Here, I'm going to bring you one more load of trees to finish up. Or I can process them. That don't matter.
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying
You
to
got
see
it?
what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Okay. And then I'll do some land.
I'm pretty sure I can run faster than a scooter.
Yeah, you can.
See you.
In the update, I think it does 20 now.
Oh my god, we'll be hauling.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot faster. It's still a little rickety. I don't really like the faster speed, but that's all good.
Drop them right here. Back off.
Yeah, buddy. I'm just going to drive over this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow, it actually drives over it. That's pretty impressive.
Good job.
Thank you, sir. Chris, you can finish that load, but if you screw it up, you're going to die. Just kidding.
Banned for life.
Banned for life. Permaban. You're going to hate it. Just kidding. I'll never see it. All I'll see is my beautiful leftovers. All right. maybe it's time to flatten that area out.
Alright, so we are going across the gully then.
Yeah, so right where you are, I think I'm gonna, well, pretty close to where you are, I'm gonna do a little landscaping work here.
Oh gosh, I'm getting out of the way.
Right? You should be very afraid, for sure.
Well, I'm only in the wee bunch here.
Is that actually leveling the ground, or what's going on here? Oh yeah, it is good.
You'll probably need to take a cut out of the hill and then flatten it out.
Yeah, I got something going on here. I think that'll work all right. Hitting lots of stumps. The stumps don't like to be able to be abused, apparently.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hop out. I'm gonna go grab these ones here. Can you paint grass on terrain?
I haven't tried to paint the grass. I painted it brown one time for dirt, but that's about it.
Yeah, you can paint grass.
Yeah?
You can paint tar, gravel, anything you want.
Foliage, that kind of stuff?
Mhm.
Bushes and stuff?
Not bushes as such.
Oh.
More just kind of flat patch, not 3D.
All power to the map editor. Just kidding. We have no power. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remember to remove my limbs from the trees, because even though I say it's a good idea, I forget to do it like all the time. Uh-huh.
Holy cow, there is a bunch down here.
Yeah, right.
Man.
That was
Man,
Shark
okay,
and Owl were down there just turfing them into the hole.
I'm gonna get these 4 trees and then attempt to get the ones in the ditch.
I'm just setting up the next landing for us here, Matt, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Just let me know when you're coming up, because I might get you to hold up for a minute.
Yeah.
So I'll be a sec here. So take your sweet time, smoke break, pee break, whatever you need.
Are we good to move on down?
Yeah, you got those processed?
Mm-hmm.
Come on down. The price is wrong.
Price is wrong, Bobby.
Price is wrong, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby.
That's right. I went right for it. So
Yep.
You said that.
Right.
Can I join?
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah. Actually, Delta said no, so I guess that's it. Sorry.
Okay.
Thanks for trying.
For your luck next year.
Yeah.
Too late. I already hit the.
Oh.
Yeah, you only get one chance, Wolfie, and you wasted it because Delta said no. Sorry, bro. Nothing I can do. Can't control that guy.
Yeah,
Nope.
He's got the gong.
It's actually good.
Gong girl. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Clamps. Captain Clamps. Oh, that was fast. I guess you were right in here, though, so that makes sense. Hey, Matt.
I think this is a faster.
Oh, actually, never mind.
map than
No, this is good.
Port Murray.
Hold up, before you come up, Matt, just give me 1 sec here. Sorry. I'm just leveling this because you won't be able to clear that. Do me a favor, Matt. Those 2 trees in front of you on the dirt road, can you knock them down?
Yeah.
Just with your saw.
These right here.
Yeah, and just follow them towards your skidder.
Okay.
Or in whatever direction. Just not uphill. Would be ideal.
Won't be fun driving the truck down there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, man, it's going to be so good.
Oh, wrong way. That didn't go. Now let's try this one this way.
I'm gonna do this, time to get the load around.
Yep.
I think this will be alright in here.
I guess
Hey,
you can take the
FDR.
truck to the middle.
Yo.
or-
See winching trees. I kind of mind, is it winching it or when you're trying to process it? If they're from a land that you're not owning, can you still do it?
I don't know, actually. I
You
don't know if
can
I've tried
winch
that.
them, but you cannot process them or deload them until they're on your property.
Oh, there you go.
Right, that's fine, because they're all outside of the property owned already, the ones across the gully.
Perfect. Thanks, Matt.
You are going down the hill. New landing.
Where are you putting the new landing at?
I'm just painting it here.
Okay, so keep on going out.
Yeah, it's this area. You see it all getting painted here? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good now.
This will be it. I'm making it pretty big so we have lots of room to work.
Good deal. I ran into a ravine.
Well, that's the one I always hit with the skidder. I'm like, why do I go here every time? It's like it feels right for me to be here.
Just love being in the crack.
You know it.
Break your mother's back.
Yeah, girl.
Here comes the loader. I see it.
Are you? Is it okay to go on this landing now?
Yeah, I think so. Can you get up there?
Yeah, I can get up there. I just want to make sure.
I would say right where Delta is, I'd drop. Well, whatever. You drop it in a spot that looks good to you. Because I don't think there's any real rules to the road here.
Okay.
Oof.
You brought that one up backwards.
Well, no, it had turned around. It had
It's backwards.
It hadn't turned around yet.
Unacceptable.
It fell. Yeah, unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Fired. Banned for life. You heard him.
Watch this. I'm gonna flick this sucker around. There you go. Push it back over if you don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's only so much I can do here.
Oh, do you not have a blade on the front?
And now let me try push from the rear.
What happened to the blade?
Grab it here.
Oh, I don't think that one had a blade, did it?
I got it.
All right.
It's a long arm of the law back here.
Incoming!
Well, I was.
Oh, it's Luke. Hey, buddy. Are you in here? Luke. Oh, yeah, he is too. Temporarily deaf, but he is here.
What?
Luke. Use the force, Luke.
Oh, it's not gonna be good, I don't think.
Good old text break. See what the phone's up to.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, Luke, you have a lot of catching up to do. Actually, shouldn't be too bad. I think. My final words. Last words.
Famous last words, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it won't take long. 3 days later. Any second now. Any hour now. Like that, we're almost...
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. I'm stuck in the gully.
Perfect. So those beautiful hydraulics are for. You guys can go try it. Go try to do the logger challenge where you climb the jungle gym. That's if you can get to the top of that, then you're a good operator.
It's all the trees underneath me. They just keep rolling when I'm trying to move.
Oh, you're like driving on them. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. Oh, that's a cool
I've got
ring.
no choice but to drive on them. There's nowhere where there isn't any trees.
Somebody's getting a phone call.
Hello.
And bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Oh, spot breaks over.
Yep. No more brakes. I wonder if I can do... Oh, I can do it here. Perfect.
I don't like where this is at, and this ain't gonna work.
What's that?
Where I'm processing to.
Oh. Yeah, I'd process like in a straight line instead of off to an angle.
If I process to a straight line, I'm going right to the bank.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
We're gonna do it right here. You have enough room to do it.
Yeah, if you do that, you'll be right. I think. Should do something with the skidder, I guess. The skidder. Oh, Mike, not working, but you can hear us. All right. If you have anything bad to say about Luke, now's the time because you can't say anything back.
I don't care if I locked his name.
Perfect. There you go. See? Destroyed. Good luck defending yourself. Well, that was a sound.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just going to dance the logs around Chris's machine.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Sorry, man.
Stuck
I'm just
on.
gonna turn these, and then you guys will have to pile them some way, shape, or form. Actually, I got a blade. I can push them back. Whoops.
57.8.
Ah, shoot.
You gonna figure this out already?
What's that? I can't. Chris, sort this wood out. I don't have a grapple on this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong side of my keyboard here. I always put my fingers too far to the right and I hit the light button instead of like go forward. And I'm like, oh, well that's different.
Give me a push, Captain. Oh, 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 oh.
Here.
I'll take it from here.
Just the tip. Here, Chris, I'm just going to hand process these ones. You can throw them in that same pile.
Yeah, there ain't no point in doing it.
Alright. I'll leave you guys. You coming up, Matt?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to sneak past you on the other side here. I'm just
Pushing her to the limit.
Oops, my
Hold the
blade's
wide
too
out.
low. Whoop. You know what? The blade is not a good thing to have on this thing when you go down that ravine.
No, that's how you get stuck. Confusing.
Yeah. So I'm going to just throw it right over here.
Oh. Come on up, 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 and drop it.
Boom, drop it. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Let's see what happens down here. It's kind of sketchy, isn't it? It's just a touch.
I feel like
yeah, I
we're
would
gonna
stop
just-
there.
Yeah, just don't bump those trees.
Let's grab that one, that one,
I think they'll stay. I think most of them are on the heavy ends on, so.
that one, that one.
Do you want me to just
Yeah,
keep
it's
throwing them
working.
trees down there, FDR?
Oh, it don't matter. Whatever works. Yeah, if you keep throwing them the way you're doing, it's actually probably going to work, I think.
Right.
It's like fishing. Bass fishing. And you guys ever play those like planet fishing games or whatever they're called?
Mm-hmm.
Were they any good?
No.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I mean, it's not as good as real fishing.
I remember I was playing with, or I can't remember if I was playing with him or just talking to him, but Landy Kid wanted me to try to play that one. And I was just like, man, I just couldn't get into it. It just seemed kind of weird. I think because I fish a lot in real life, that maybe that's what makes it weird for me.
I didn't know what visitor meant.
Ah, here's a truck.
Hey. Where are you going, tree?
Oh my god.
Don't come up for a minute, Matt. Words of the wise. That's the best part about moving landings is figuring out how to make it work.
Where you want this truck at?
I don't know. I'm not loading. I guess I shouldn't say anything. I can tell you wherever. We'll park it way on the top of the very highest hill.